Hey, need some Madden coins? Check out cheapmaddencoins.com. They got the best prices, they got fast delivery, and 24/7 custom support. Be sure to use code TEXAS at checkout for a 10% discount.
Woo-hoo-hoo-wee. That game, man. This game you guys about to watch, it's kind of dope, man. Draft Champions got me one of these games. My opponent, he was good. I was good. And it came down to who made less mistakes. This game is going to be... Wait, I got a message from a man. See what he had to say. See, come on. All right, EA always bailing out... Okay, all right. He had to use the N-word. All right. All right, you know what? I'm gonna let them cool down, man. I'm gonna let them cool down. People get mad all the time when the games don't go their way, you know, and they send messages they don't really mean. All right, we're gonna wait. We'll hit them back up a little bit.
A few moments later.
Oh, my man sent another message, though. All right, so maybe this is gonna be an apology saying, you know, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to use that language. I'm just angry. You know, that's happened all the dang time. Everybody uses that word, not in the correct term or in the right phrase. They just use it because they're angry. See my man corrected himself right now. Apologize for his own mistake. Man, oh man, oh man. My opponent was not happy after this game, man. He was really upset. Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Texas back on the Madden Ultimate Team playing some Draft Champions. As a matter of fact, this one was supposed to be a live commentary. As a matter of fact, it is a live commentary. But I just took out the live portion because I needed to talk to you guys about how mad my opponent got during this game and why he accused me of being bailed out by EA. And then had to go ahead and drop the dreaded N-bomb. Like, you can go ahead and make the accusation that EA somehow loves me and wants me to win all these games so they cheat for me and make my opponent suffer. That's just kind of having a persecution complex right now. But the N-bomb twice, and one of them was just like super uber offensive. Like, yo, man, it ain't that serious, just a game of Madden. Just a game of Madden. That's why they have that saying, Monopoly ruins families, Madden ruins friendships. Because stuff like this happens all the time. So we get done with the draft right here. We take a pretty decent team. I think in draft change, for those that don't know, take linemen and take defensive linemen. They matter a whole hell of a lot. And so that's why we took Bean Joe Green over Warren Luke, even though I needed the quarterback. But getting back to my opponent, man. Toxic JKR. It's not that serious, my dude. It's not that serious. My man had to go ahead and say something controversial to the point where I had to go ahead and cancel my original plans and then make a post commentary talking about this guy. I'm about to expose him for the guy that he is. I'm pretty sure you can get him banned. Somebody told me if it's gonna report him to PSN, his account or his suspension stuff gets banned. It's kind of funny. I don't want that to happen at all. I just want this guy to learn his lesson. And if you go get mad, man, don't be using racial slurs because that's not what you should be doing, especially in these times. So right here, my top three, pretty beastly. Now, Travis Kelce's the best tight end in the game. He's also the best tight end in football. So if you guys disagree with me, man, fight me down in the comment section below. I'll take my shirt off and we can go at it. But right here, Carson Palmer, play action fake. Always come on play action in first play because they don't expect it. Got good protection, man. So I'm thinking this is going to be a good game. My opponent doesn't have defensive linemen, it looks like. I'm getting pancake blocks. And I'm like, all right, this is going to be cool. But he has a pretty great user. And plus, he's basically changing his defensive up all the time to where I have nowhere to go but to check down. So I'm playing a really solid guy. So I thought this game's about to be cool. So if you guys see top right, we have a bailout tally. So we can keep track of how many times we got bailed out this game, me and him. Because I don't think I got bailed out too many times. Maybe you guys might count many different bailouts than I do. Right here, this is definitely a bailout. I throw a ball to a fullback on a corner route, and he makes the catch. I wouldn't count that as a bailout considering this is Madden, and I've seen a bunch of guys make those types of catches in this game where they're being hit, being contacted. The guys nearby, they still come down with the possession catch or the aggressive catch or just a rat catch. But I got to count that because that's a fullback. There's no way you should catch that. If that was Travis Kelce, he's more understandable. Not a fullback that is a gold, maybe a silver. So I'll take that as my first bailout right here. Good time in the pocket, getting pancakes. The line is out here eating. But for some reason, when you pancake somebody, the guy just stands there. They don't do anything, and then he gets a sack out of it. So 4th and 11, taking a field goal right here. And, of course, he times it, gets the block, which is not the bailout, but this right here is the bailout. He picks it up in stride and is gone. I hate when I block kicks. I never get that lucky right there where I do not get the damn ball and run to it for a touchdown. It always is. My guy dives for it. Takes a while to pick it up. You know how that goes. This is mad. The ball fixers in this game are out of control. Some more time in the pocket. Again, check down. The only thing that's open, man. I'm calling the wrong plays. I got to run some more crossing routes to get this guy's user out of the middle of the field. And then right here, I should have counted this as a bailout, but I can't because this is Madden, man. I got 2 guys trying to block 1 guy, and for some reason, nobody blocks anybody, and I get sacked. I don't know why the halfback cut block or the tight end cut block or the lineman cut block in this game is so terrible. I don't know who coded it or who did the animation for it, but they gotta go. It doesn't make much sense that I go for the cut block all the damn time, or my CPU does, and they don't actually cut nobody. Like, they need to be out here with a razor blade and actually cut somebody. That's a better cut block than what they're doing right now. So hopefully we see in the future more animation, because man, I don't get it. I don't get why that's in the game if they don't execute it properly. And also, there needs to be a thing where I can say cut block or high block. Go for the high block. I don't care if you don't push the guy out of the way. Just get in his way, really. Don't be out here forcing me to do a bunch of maneuvering, mashing X, spin move, juke move, because you can't block nobody. Just get in the way, and I'll be cool. That's all I ask for. So right here, 4th and goal, toss play, and we get that shut down. So our opponent, man, he's a solid player out here doing a good job shutting me down. And he gets the field goal before half. And he also comes out of the half with the ball. So I'm about to be down by a lot of points if I don't get this ball back right here. Play action, throw into the halfback on the check down, coming cloud flats. Bad throw by Phillip Rivers, which is to be expected this year. Rivers is not that good. Opponent makes a nice throw right there. My cornerback played it pretty well, but the possession catch in this game is super cheesy. And now he's out of the pocket. My defensive end is not doing anything, but my man makes a bad decision and throws the ball right to my user. Shazy, I played that perfectly. I split the difference. If he comes up, sack. If he throws the ball, pick. And we got it. Timed it perfectly. Did not get no late drop because we got users, man. We got fingers. We have hands. And that's what happens right there. Now he throws it to the halfback again. This time the halfback actually catches the ball. That was a bad throw again, but that time halfback bailed him out. He's out here in gun split close, and then he makes one of the worst decisions I've ever seen. He just throws the ball right to me. Same guy that accused me again of being bailed out. He throws the ball right to me. So already, I'm just dying. Like, yo, how about being bailed out if you threw 2 user picks? And that one was bad. Like, you could throw the ball away. There's no point in forcing that pass right there. So we got 2 pick sixes this game, which is amazing. I can't score on offense, but I can sure as hell score on defense. Shout out to MUT Squad for teaching me how to play. Right here, 2nd and 10, again in the pocket. Got time, and he's throwing the ball right to like Jarvis Landry right there, who makes a nice catch. So he got 3rd and short right here, which he's going to probably end up running the ball. No, he's passing it. And who he has open? He has nobody open, and a sack gets made. Shout out to my ends, Calais Count, for finally getting to the quarterback. And now 4th and 12, what's my opponent about to do? He throws the ball right over Donta Hightower's head. I played cloud coverage, I played over the top, but for some reason my guy decided to play the running back that was going to the flats, which I would take. He throws the ball, threw the check down on 4th and 12, he don't make the tackle, he deserves that 1st down. But because my guy didn't play the coverage he's supposed to, he gets the 1st out of it, and now he's dotting me up, Odell Beckham on the crossing route. And now it's a 3rd and short. He motions Odell Beckham right here for some reason, which gets him great blocking. And yeah, he's gone. Get a block right there. I'm trying to strafe to maybe make the guy go inside. Nope. And he scored the touchdown on me. So he's up now. He scored his 1st offensive touchdown. Well, I scored no offensive touchdowns. And again, a cut block, which is annoying. Stop going for the cut block, but we get a broken tackle going deep to Tyreek Hill. And yeah, Carson Palmer does not got that arm strength. Hill had him beat, but it was an underthrown ball, and because of that, he gets the ball back. And now he misses a guy wide open, and luckily for us, our guys rally for the sack. So now we're getting sacks in the 2nd half, which I'll take. 2nd and 15, throws the ball, which should have been caught, but luckily for us, it's broken up by number 26. 3rd and 15, he's still sitting back in the pocket, and his quarterback makes another Phillip Rivers type throw, and he's going for him 4th and 15, which makes no sense. Tries to go back to that vertical route, but this time Donta Hightower actually plays it like he's supposed to, and we get the ball in the red zone. 2nd and goal, levels works, try to hit the back end zone of Brandon Cooks, and luckily for us, he rushes us with his user, and we dive in the end zone with Carson Palmer. Again, I don't see these bailouts. Like, I see 1 for 1. I see 1 BS play versus 1 BS play. What else is there to say? Now my opponent has 2 minutes to go to get back in scoring range. He rolls out of the pocket, throws off his back foot. Like, bro, what are you doing? What are you doing? And where's the TDK? But like, yo, what is this man doing? He throws right to Eric Reed. And my man had the all damn dash to say I was getting bailed out. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm going to expose this kid because he out here making stories up, man. Making stories up. And then stands in the pocket, rolls out Phillip Rivers, and slide right here, man. Slide. Doesn't slide, and then go for the strip. That's my ball. I don't see the bailouts. If you guys see it down, let me know down in the comment section below, because I think my opponent was just hurt. Hopefully he's learned his mistakes and he fixes it and corrects this behavior, because it's not cute. It's not acceptable. and calling somebody the N-word because you lost a game of Madden, that's pretty sad. That's pretty sad. It's been your boy Texas. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.